This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Well, I thought we weren't doing any wrap-ups this year, okay? That was the thing, okay? No more wrap-ups. Well, here's the thing about doing a wrap-up of each year. That's what you become known for. And that's all you become. I'm no shade, okay? This is the curse of doing the wrap-up, okay? Skills started doing the wrap-up, and all people tuned in for was Skills wrap-up. Nobody tuned in for Skills music anymore, right? His Skills is dope, right? He's good. I mean, he's a good rapper, at least. You know, I don't know. I'm not saying, like, yo, put on that Skills, you know? But the same thing happened for Uncle Murder. I think he realized, people are only checking me for the wrap-up at the end of the year when I'm doing all this other stuff, right? So that's what people were checking for. I think he's under 50 now. I don't know. He's been under Jay-Z. He's been under this one. He's been under this one. Ever since known him back in 06. He's been under Future. He's been under this one, So, anyways, he did the wrap-up. And then the wrap-up, you just, to get a bunch of blogs posting it, you diss a bunch of people. You diss Lil Nas X. You diss Freddie Gibbs. Listen, I agree. I don't like Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs picks easy fights, okay? The Jeezy one, Jeezy wasn't going to really go back and forth with him because Jeezy had signed him. Freddie Gibbs can rap, right? And as of recently, I've liked Freddie Gibbs' music a little bit more. But what makes me not want to tune into Freddie Gibbs' music is that he's like going at people like academics and stuff when it's like, dude, you're going at academics. Like, that's not like challenging. But the Jim Jones thing caught up with him. So he got caught slipping, putting some, Salt Bae was sprinkling some steak on his house, and he got tenderized by Jim Jones's people, okay? As he was getting the Salt Bae, sprinkling a little salt on the steak, Jim Jones came in and tenderized his face a little bit, all right? And, because he was dissing Jim Jones, like, years ago for, like, Vamp Life, and he said it was something about Vice Lord. I don't know, man. Freddie Gibbs plays up the gangster stuff too much, okay? And it's just like, all right, so... And I think he got into it with one of those 9 Trey guys, and Freddie Gibbs, they got into it, like, years ago, and he kind of stopped dissing Jim Jones, which I'm sure Uncle Murder was friends with one of those guys that got into it with Freddie Gibbs. So, Uncle Murder says, some whatever about Freddie Gibbs, like, we don't believe you, your dad's a cop, this, academic said this, and, I didn't like how you reacted to Nas winning the Grammy. I mean, if you were up for a Grammy and you lost, even though Nas deserves the Grammy, it's still, you want a Grammy too. I mean, Nas already has Grammys, right? So anyways, Freddie Gibbs responds, as he should, and what did he say exactly? Let me read it exactly. He says, NYC should be ashamed to be all non-rapping dudes. This is my stuff now. So many New York rappers on my D right now. I can't wait to go to y'all city and show you how to sell it out. Now there he wins, in a sense, because Uncle Murder's been rapping for like 15 years and hasn't really, arrived, which is okay. Man, there's no shade. You know what I mean? He stays in the mix, right? But I would have stopped doing the wrap-ups because you become known for the wrap-up and you can't move past it. That's what I would have done. I wouldn't have done it this year. What's the point? It's like, So, anyways, it's between these guys, man. Because they're both... Freddie Gibbs, I love the song he dropped with Jadakiss. I gotta say that. That's one of my favorite songs out in the past couple months. But he's not always the... I mean, he's been pretty on point lately. He's gotten better. But he's got to stop talking so much, man. I like him to just be a rapper, man. Some people just, I don't know. Anyways. Then we got Mob James. He's talking about snitching. You should have, anyways, Mob James was talking about snitching, and he was talking about, y'all killed my brother. I don't know, y'all know loyalty. So that's his whole gist of everything. Then people in the comments are like, streets is a myth. Fuck the gang. There is no loyalty. What's the point of being a gangster if you're going to make police reports and assist the police? What a weird situation with Mob James, man. He talks a lot about the Tupac stuff, if you don't know who I'm talking about. Then we got John Gabbana. I forget this guy's first name. What was his first name? Like when he first came out and he was going crazy? He did his new name. He's done well with branding his name John Cabana, because I don't even remember his original name, so I guess it's working. But him and Woah Vicky, wow, what a weird, what a special couple this is. What's this guy's name? I bet you they say it in the comments. They gotta say it in the comments. This guy was just destroying his life for a while, where you would just like take things and like, I don't know. Someone in the comments said crack babies. Yo, this is a special couple right here, guys. 2022. I hope 2022 is nothing like this. Two variants just getting together. Anyways, I'll check you guys in the next one. It's Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button. I'll check you guys later.